right. Well, as we always start our sessions, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on what part of the world you're joining us from. Thank you so much for being a part of our monthly Founder Connect session here at the Peachscore Accelerator. Well, the goal of today's session is really for you guys to meet each other and connect with each other. Feel free to share your LinkedIn or any social channels you like on a chat. Definitely connect with me as well. I'm sure you guys are all probably already connected with me, but if not, feel free to do so. This is a great opportunity for our founders to meet each other and potentially find collaborations between each other. So given that, click on the raise hand on Zoom. I'll call you in the order that I see you on my screen. And then once I call you, please introduce yourself, tell us where you're joining us from, and about a minute regarding your company, the problem that you're working on, and the solution that you're building. And then at the end, share with us if there's ways you can support other founders or if you need any support from other founders. So this is a great opportunity for you guys to start working with each other. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. If you guys can start clicking on raise hands, look at that. Katie's first out of the gate, and everybody else click that. And by the way, don't be shy. This is a safe space. There are no secret founders, so the more you talk about what you're doing, the better. And let's go ahead and get started. So, oh, Katie disappeared. Okay, so Joe, you're first. Go for it.
All right, I'm CEO of Global Sustainable Products Incorporated. We have discovered, researched, developed, and got USDA, FDA, and EPA approval, which took a lot of money and a lot of time to get, for our process where we can upcycle any biodegradable waste into 100% biosecure organic animal feed or 100% biosecure organic fertilizer. Our real secret is we can make either of these into any nutritional formula that the market will require. So if the market needs a certain analysis of animal feed or a certain analysis of fertilizer, we can make that. The second thing that's really important in ours is our cost of production is less than $100 a ton. The cheapest fertilizer wholesale you can buy, or the cheapest feed wholesale you can buy, is over $300 a ton. So we have a very, very positive margin of profit in our process. We're in our seed funding round, and we've bootstrapped at over $3 million to get to this point. But we had to do that because of the regulators that we had to satisfy to get to the point where we are.
All right, thank you, Joe. Let me go to Ashley, please.
Hi, I'm Ashley Erickson. I just founded ClearPath Health, and I, by nature, am an anesthesia. I'm a CRNA, and the biggest problem that I see and the biggest pain point in my industry is patients that come unprepared for surgery, and I end up having to cancel the case, whether they didn't hold appropriate medications or they didn't fast long enough, they didn't come with a driver. There's millions of reasons at this point, but those are the top three reasons. And usually it happens, it's because there are no preoperative communication prior. Patients may get a phone call or a text message saying, hey, you owe this balance before you show up, or please confirm if you're coming, but nothing along the routes of 7 days before, hold this drug, or 3 days before, hold this drug. So that is the pain point, and that the product that I'm developing is an SMS communication system that actually will communicate with the patient as soon as they are scheduled for surgery, starting 14 days before, kind of hand holding them through the process with two-way communication. We just got incorporated, and I actually have signed on my first pilot. I'm working on my second pilot right now, and I am bootstrapping, trying not to throw all my savings into this and trying to stay extremely lean. And so right now I'm talking with some some SMS companies that have already have the HIPAA compliance in place and BAs in place. So I will take my first paid contract and then work with the developer to flesh out my next version of my MVP. So that's where we are today.
Amazing. Yeah, stop by office hours so we can talk about your company a bit.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Thank you, Ashley. Manish, go for it.
Sure. Hey everyone, Manish Sahu. I'm the founder of Ferenthium. We are a startup based on cybersecurity for enterprise AI. I'm based in San Francisco Bay Area, just a few miles east of San Francisco. And our unique take is of incorporating agents into the enterprise as trustworthy teammates. So far, it's all been about single user working away on their AI coding tools or ChatGPTs. Now the aim is about how to incorporate them as teammates and coworkers. And one of the first reasons which we're doing right now is a Slack-based agent, where rather than pinging somebody on Slack, you would offload the work which you need to do so they can fetch data or do some action on your behalf and bring it to completion. There's a lot of security underneath the covers, and I'm very excited to bring this out and looking forward to anybody who uses Slack workspaces and having them instrumented with our trustworthy agent.
All right. Thank you, Manish. Katie, there you are.
Hello. Yeah, I lowered my hand because I thought you were calling on me.
No. I just saw you were first. That's okay. No worries.
Yeah,
You're good.
that's okay. No worries. I'm Katie Stroud with Elaconis. What I'm trying to do is help people that don't have a degree compete for jobs with people that do have degrees, and I'm doing that by cataloging all of their learning experiences, whether or not they went to college. There's a lot of way to learn things now, and no way to really prove it all. So that's what I'm doing. I have a show that helps prove market fit called What's Your College Story? And I'm always looking to interview people on that show. Any interesting path you took inside or outside of college, that's what we talk about. And then the last thing is I'm trying to get responses to a survey. So I put a comment in there. This is just about your relationship with education, formal education. It helps kind of also prove that market fit as well. So thank you, and let me know if there's anything I can do to help you.
Amazing. Thank you, Katie. Michael.
Thank you. So I'm Michael. I'm the founder of GetBob. I'll post a link on the chat in a moment. We're at getbob.ai. And Bob is essentially a business operator buddy. It's AI colleagues that you can build with no code for any job, any team. And they will not just sit there as a sidekick that you can, message when you have a certain task you need help with, but they'll actually understand the job that you're giving them end to end and completely delegate that to them. So you can have a CFO Bob, you can have a marketing Bob, you can have a content writer Bob, and they will do the work end to end, research your content, find out what your Google Analytics are, write out the blog post, post them, and publish about them on social media. So it's just like having actual colleagues, except they're AI. I'm going to post a link in the chat. And if you think this is interesting, you can sign up with the special link I'm giving you. I'll give you 7 days access for free, and I'll personally help you set up your first AI colleagues. That's it.
Amazing. Thank you. Okay, next, Steve.
Hi, my name is Steve Polgar. I am calling in from Oneonta, New York, Central New York State. I'm the founder and CEO of Bluemath. And so the problems that we're solving is that LMs don't actually understand meaning. AI gives untrusted answers because it can't explain where it comes from, and AI brute forces and waste compute. And so our solution is that Nova uses logic and relationships to understand answers. Nova can fully show and prove everything it does and why it does it. And our intelligence system Nova can use better math, better physics to only compute what is possible. And that ends up being often about 100 to 500 times faster on the same process.
All right. Thank you, Steve. JP.
Great.
Hi, everyone. Actually, I just joined. I mean, it's even though I've been here for a few months, it's the first time I'm just joining the Founder Connect, actually. So it's just to make like a quick introduction and also to meet the other founders. So I'm JP, Jean-Pierre François, which is my full name, but also known as JP. So I'm the founder and CEO of Risivo, which is an AI CRM itself, and I'm happy to meet all of you. That's the short introduction. Thanks.
Thank you. All right, folks. Who else? Don't be shy. And if you've done this in the past, feel free to do it again. Oh, there we go. Mr. Techno 21.
Hello, everyone again. My name is Omar Bilonashvili, inventor with plenty of inventions, patented, and the founder of US Invents, Brooklyn, New York. I'm looking for co-founder, financial partnership, financing for my invention to implement, which is flying and swimming, sailing car. I'm sure every one of you have cars, different model, shape, size, etc. So any of them can be transformed into the flying or swimming car, sailing car. Somebody enjoys flying, somebody enjoys swimming with their own car, and you don't need to spend millions of dollars. You don't need a special private pilot license, etc., etc. So here I am, open for partnership, open for cooperation.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right. Let me lower your hand. And Sam.
Hello. How's everybody doing?
Good, good. Go for it.
Yeah. Name is Sam, founder CEO of Salvate Inc. Basically, what we do is we optimize it's health and wellness. So we optimize people's health. For example, everybody knows that they need to eat right. They also know they need to exercise, they need to sleep, have a good circadian rhythm when it comes to sleep, as well as stress-related issues and things of that nature. But a lot of people don't do the things that they're, know they need to do. So we assist in execution, right? We basically find somebody, the client's baseline, what they're doing currently, and we're able to, through our program, our coaching program, optimize their health and give them an actual system for them to follow and sustain for the rest of their life. Currently, we're doing, the coaching programs, but in the future, basically, we're going to be having health and wellness centers, as well as, we've got a home solution as well, home wellness solution, that we can build for clients as well. So that's pretty much what we're doing right now. And we're a startup. We're getting there. We incorporated earlier this year and, looking for funding. I mean, right now we're bootstrapping, so we'll be looking for funding shortly. Yep.
Amazing. All right. Thank you. More.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning from Sydney, Australia. I'm Renee. I'm the CEO and the founder of Cogniate. I'm hoping my co-founder is here somewhere. Cogniate has had a bit of a win this last couple of weeks. We found a really good co-founder. Me and Yana have worked together over the last couple of months. So Cogniate is a SaaS design company or software platform for the edtech sector, for education, online learning. During COVID, I built the global EY Skills Foundry program, and I figured out how to convert organizational learning and historic learning into degrees. So Katie, we might have some chats if you want to reach out. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. We've raised 200,000 in angel investments to date. We've launched our beta last month. We already have 25 beta users and already 7 customers. Our traction to date now is we are in discussions to potentially secure our first 3 anchor clients. And we are on track to potentially unlock our 2 million ARR by the end of the year. So yeah, we're actually in good shape at the moment. I'm working with Raymond at the moment with our pitch deck. I'm sure we're all working through that little nugget. So that's something that we're doing right now, and happy to connect and see how I can support the group.
Amazing. Thank you. All right, folks. Who else hasn't had a chance to speak? Don't be shy. Come share. Taylor. Oh, Taylor's here. Everybody, go for it.
Cool. Hi, Taylor Meadows, CEO and founder of Code ROI. What we do is we help any organization that is developing software. We're automating your tax incentives for you to help you recover roughly about 25 to 50% of your software development spend every single year. And we only take a percentage of the money we get you. So no upfront cost, no risk.
Thanks, Taylor. And folks, we got a session coming up with Taylor. And he's gonna show you guys exactly how he does this, and how he can help you guys save a bunch of money. So you guys should have received an invite for the session through Luma. So, and then we're gonna be sharing about it on Slack soon. So make sure you don't miss it. Thanks, Taylor. Somebody else raised their hand and disappeared. Oh, there you are. Tom, go ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone. Tom Nichols from Irvine, California. Optics DX, it's challenging the problem where each day 21,000 patients are readmitted within the first 30 days of discharge due to infections, sepsis, and negative outcomes within the acute and chronic wound segment. Optics DX is a visualization device with 3 imaging modalities: digital, multispectral, and hyperspectral, with connectivity to the cloud that surgeons, clinicians, and their teams place it non-invasively within the dressings, embed it, and when it's activated, it's sending up images into the cloud, into the patient's EHR via Epic and Cerner that allows, through the workflow within the hospital settings, the clinicians and their team to capture and detect complications before they become serious, and allowing for the first time clinicians to be proactive. We're a seed stage company. We have been able to de-risk the technology. We have been able to de-risk the IP with a full portfolio of IP, and including our first PCT, and also the FDA. We're a Class 2 medical device under system imaging, and we're working at submitting our 510K by the end of September of this year. And we already have 2 studies already going on with the Mayo Clinic and also with Hoag Hospital, a hospital setting in our ecosystem.
All right, thank you much, Tom.